Just chipping away from the league, starting on defense, getting stops. That's what it was all about, just getting stops and going the other way. Kyle did a fantastic job of pushing the pace. He was everywhere, getting rebounds, pushing the pace, hitting big shots. So I think he was huge for us tonight.
Your wrist is pretty wrapped up there. Is that a product of the DeRozan play?
Yes. It's okay, though. I got it checked out. Just going to ice it, and I'll be all right.
How big was that play, do you think, momentum-wise, that sequence? Because then Reggie gets the three in that same possession. How big was that?
I mean, it was huge. Got the crowd going a little bit, got teammates going, got me going. So, yeah, it was big. Definitely a turnaround point.
4 wins in a row now for you guys following a long 7-game skid. What's the biggest difference these past 4 games in order to get you guys back on track?
Yeah, I'm going to keep saying it. I think we're finally learning to accept who's here and who's not. And it's only going to make us stronger for when everybody's healthy. So I'm going to learn to play together, playing hard, playing super hard, especially on defense, and letting Tyrese lead us on offense. So the job's pretty simple. And continue to play that way, we continue to stack wins.
You mentioned Kyle's impact on the floor, but obviously he's a very vocal guy, always pulling people to the side and giving little tidbits and stuff. What's the best advice he's given you since you guys have been teammates?
I would have to think. I mean, he's very wise and he knows the game a lot. Like, I just complimented him. I was like, the way you do things, it makes sense why you're a Hall of Famer. Some people may question why he was on the floors at times, and when he's on the court with us, the game just becomes so much easier on defense, offense, everything. So, like I said, he was huge for us tonight. Biggest piece of advice, shoot everything he tells me.
Is there something tonight in particular, either a play or a moment or a sequence when you're like, wow, this is why he's so valuable to us, and it makes it so much easier when he's on the floor?
Kicking the ball up to an athletic wing in me. He just kept doing that, and it got me going early. So I've had great point guards like that in college and high school, and I see why Kyle Lowry, Hall of Famer.
Rick, the last 2 nights you've had a good amount of success shooting from the corner, and I know you've put in a lot of work on the jump shot last year and a half or so. I guess, how do you feel personally about where the shot is at, and how you're building on that after last year?
Yeah, I feel real good about my shot. Honestly, not even just the last couple weeks, really for a month or so. It's just what shots am I going to get? Is it going to be 2-3-1s with 40 feet away, or is it going to be a catch and shoot in rhythm during the play? So when I'm getting good shots, my feet are set, and I'm playing in rhythm, I feel like I'm going to be shooting the ball well. So I'm going to try to stay away from the 3-2-1s and more of the 16, 15 seconds on the clock, catch and shoot in the motion.
Nick mentioned the game in Sacramento being one that you guys maybe felt like you let get away. I wonder if that makes this one feel any better to close them out the way that you did in that fourth.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was the get back. They got us on their home court, and we got them on ours. So we definitely let that slip away at the end, literally the end, probably the last minute or so. So it was good to get it back.
Tyrese mentioned that he felt like you pushing the pace, grabbing the ball at the rim and going, it maybe messed up their defense and it didn't allow them. So did you feel that when you were kind of doing that in the second half?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of my job. Any game, get the ball, push it. Really didn't have no rebounds tonight. Why? I don't know. Gotta go back and look at it. But yeah, when I got it, Kyle was pushing up to me. I was already around the midcourt area and just pushing it, knocking out free throws and making plays. So yeah, for sure. I don't know if it surprised him or shocked him, but it definitely helped.
Rick, you have a good relationship with Tyrese. How have you seen his mentality or his attitude change this year? Because he's talked with us a little bit about he really struggled mentally earlier in the year with dealing with losing and trying to overcome all the injuries and uncertainty you guys have been dealing with.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we got a lot of winners on this team, and a lot of people that just really, really wants to win. I mean, everybody wants to win, but like some people go home and cry at night because they're losing. Like, we have some of those guys on our team, and I know for him personally, he really wants to win, and he really thought this could be the season where we could make a huge run at it, and it's still obviously not too late. But just over the last couple of games, he's been taking over. Like I said, we're playing super hard on defense, we're super connected, and he's leading us on offense. That's just how it's going to be until Well, shoot, it might just gonna be how it's gonna be for real. So, I mean, we can't do nothing about what we can't control. So, everybody that's on the court, everybody that's on the bench, that's who we got.
All right, thanks, Ricky.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.